Question: do you think that even a lower income person or family can actually have or see $500 unexpectedly at the end of a month? I think, in all probability, the chances are very, very good. Hi, this is Jan. Welcome to another episode on the Save Money and More with Jan channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate everybody's time. And yes, I also have another show called the No Frills Video that comes on midnight, Monday through Friday, and it runs for about 5 minutes or less. Let's talk about $500. Okay. Can you use that extra $500 this month? I'm just saying. Just saying, just saying. Some people are like, not really, makes not much of a difference. Then you're not a lower income person. A person with a lower income or a family with a lower income would embrace the $500. See, that's the problem. We have been so bombarded with large, large numbers all over the place, here, there, everywhere, that when a person says something like $500, it can make an incredible difference in your month. Let's talk about some ways that we could actually literally like save that $500 a month. First of all, we really, really need to look at our numbers. I know sometimes people are tired of hearing it, but every month is different. No 2 months are identical budget wise. So if you have not created a budget, strong suggestion, get a piece of paper or whatever you have, whatever you could do, or on your computer, on some sort of a spreadsheet, whatever works for you. If working with a pen and a notebook is the way you wanted to, go for it. You're looking at the numbers. That's what counts. What are you bringing in? What are your expenses? Did you keep track of anything that happened last month? Things of that nature. Sit down. Again, no 2 months are the same. For example, a person's income may be identical. Let's say 1 month. Let's say last August and September, the income is going to be identical. But that does not mean that your expenses are identical. Okay, you see where I'm going with that. So everything needs to be adjusted. Look at those minor tweaks every single beginning of the month or prior to that, before you could get organized. And that's the point, getting organized. Now let's break down the $500 for a minute. If you think about it, $500 a month basically is only $125 a week. Okay. That's all it is. So if we could, on purpose, let's try this game for a minute. If we could, on purpose, save between $20 and $25 a day, that's all you're looking to save a day. You have that $500 going into your bank account every single month. Well, what areas are you losing the $20 to $25 a day? That's something only you could do, but I strongly recommend that you do it. Try this for fun. Another thing, calling up that cable company. A couple of people, I mentioned this on previous videos, have contacted Steve or myself to thank us for our suggestions by cutting the cable cord. They are saving hundreds of dollars a year. So if you like notice your pattern, do you really use cable? I mean, I'm just asking, do you really like use it? Or are you mainly using streaming apps most of the time, like 90 something percent of the time? There may be like a zero need for you to use that cable to keep on going with cable. That need may just not be there. So make that few minute phone call and eliminate perhaps even like 50 to whatever amount, lots of money every single month. That will go into your $500 funding. Okay. Of course, there are ways and there are ways to treat grocery shopping. I know these days it represents more of a challenge. However, let's talk about people who decided to stockpile a few years ago, right? And they have things that they could still use now, and they got that item or items at a much lower price. You see where I'm going with that? All right, of course. Now, if you could find little bitty ways to increase your income, it's really only a matter of, like I said, cutting back like 20 to 25 bucks a day. If you do that on a daily basis, you got your $500. So ask yourself, here's the most important thing. You really need to examine your individual lifestyle. Okay. Do you spend a lot of credit card situations? If you don't spend, you don't have to pay. And that's another thing. Instead of working with a credit card and facing a bill, pay things with your debit card in cash. It's already paid for. You don't have that headache. Whatever it is you're paying for, it's paid for. I'm just saying, there are ways and there are ways. I'm sorry this video isn't any longer, but I do believe by making minor tweaks, you may want to get that little side hustle that might be the ticket for the whole month. You may earn beyond 500. You hit your goal already. But I am quite sure. Oh, and don't forget to take your lunch to work or whatever. Saving that $10 a day is half of that $20 to $25 daily goal. Think about that for a minute, because paying for lunch outside could really, really be expensive. And a lot of times the places get people on the drink arena. I'm just saying. All right, everybody. I really wish everybody luck. Try to do this beginning at the beginning of any month or whenever it works out best for you. I wish you the best of luck. Please let me know in the future if you did follow this formula. How did you arrive at saving the $500? Then we could help other people. Please don't forget to share this video. Clicking like, sharing, and subscribing truly helps out this channel so I can help other people. Have a great day.